Hello everybody. We are fixing to unbox my Couture. I'm going to give a few minutes for people to join and try to get it on my laptop so I can read your comments, because I'm going to hook this camera up so you can see everything direct. Remember, if you ask a question, give me a few minutes, because I may not be able to answer it directly since there is a little bit of a lag. So go ahead. Oh, I just knocked myself off the laptop. Let me try that again. We'll get it there. May have to go. Hey Mel, how are ya? Pam. Christina, all the way from Germany. All right. Let me know where y'all are from. Melody, Alon, I'm sorry. And Melody's going to help me with any answers, or if she sees y'all ask a question, she may answer for me. So, she is my team leader. Okay, I'm trying to get me back up on the screen so I can see comments, and I am there. I should probably mute it, huh? So I'm not hearing an echo. Okay, who else is with us right now? Tim, I hope you get to stay with us. You're going to love this stuff. And you got to talk Suzanne into trying it. Dusty's there. Hey, neighbor. Yes, right across the street. And I think you need to come help me. Yeah, I'm looking outside. I'm going to give everybody a quick look and show them what it's doing outside. Do you see the raindrops on the pool? You also see my CRICUT guy up there. Remember that today is the last day on a big sale for CRICUT. The paper and the Cuttlebug, I believe, both in today. Okay, who else is on here? Let me know you're here. Christina, you still here? Oh, Suzanne, you're on here. Good, I wanted you to see this. You too, Jane. That's great. I want y'all to see this product. You're going to love it. It's new in this area. And Catherine, yay. Okay, a few more, and then I've already untaped it, and I just took one little peek inside the box. It's a really big box, guys. Dad, tell everybody hello. Get that out of the way. Be sure and share this video, guys, and we'll get more people watching. Yeah, it's raining again. He's going to join in. He tore up a toilet seat this morning. We had to put it back together because one of the nuts broke, so he thought he had to take the whole thing. Okay, I guess that's all. Oh, we got two more. Let me know who you are and where you're from. I probably know most of you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera around, and we're going to get this thing on the road. Okay, look at the size of this box. Okay, we're talking a good 6 inches deep from Couture. And I love the fact that it said design, love, repeat, because that's one of the best things about this product, that if you want it to be permanent, it can be permanent. If not, then you just wash it away. Okay, let me get this camera in its stand, because I'm sure not going to try to hold it. And we're going to open this box up. Oh, just knocked my flower off my table. It's alright. It was artificial. It was made out of cloth. Sings a tune every now and then when it wants to. Okay, we got our shipping notice. Yay! That tells me everything that's in it. And it's packed fairly good. This is all the instructions I need. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to save this part for last. I'll save this part for last. My apron. I'm just tossing everything on the floor, bag-wise. Couture. And that's an adult apron, guys. It's a good, nice apron. But beware, Couture washes, the Chalkology chalk washes out very nicely. If you're dealing with the ink, you really need the apron on. Okay, there's my paste and my spatulas. See what colors I got. We got school bus, 2 ounce. Got white. Everybody wants white because that's what chalk is. Evergreen. I've already got a project ready for that one. Coastal blue, which some have said that if you're out of white and you need something close to white, this works. I think that was Ken, I'm not sure. Ooh, and I don't see a label on this one, but just because I've watched some others unpack, I think it's bubblegum pink. So, got 5 of the paste. And as soon as my first order comes in, we will have some ink. I got some Chalk Couture thank yous cards for your purchase. I got my first magnetic board. I'll unwrap that later because we're going to do something with that. I ought to do it with the pretty frame one. We'll see. We will see. We will see. I had a good idea of what all was coming in, because we see pictures. We're never quite sure of the colors. Okay, I'll have to get that open with some scissors. That's really good. Oh, it bubbles to pop. And my first Chalk Couture frame. Naturally distressed. Okay. I've got to make a decision if I'm going to use this frame first to just show you one, or if I want to use the round one. Because either way, if it's something that I don't like, I can always wash it off. Okay, let me set my box out of the way. And let's take a look at our transfers. Is there a wire hanging in the way? Looks like there might be. Okay, let's see who all else has joined us. Jim, hi. Nice to see you here. Catherine, taking notes. Yes, be brave. Take that step out. Be brave. You can do this. They're thrilled to have me on the team. I have a startup guide, so I'm not going in there blank, and I want to get with these. This is what I'm excited about right here. Okay. Let me make sure that I'm in frame. I'm popping bubbles. Am I in frame? Let's see. We're going to tilt you just a little bit. Don't get seasick here. Okay. Is that better? Firecrackers going off. Okay, Chalk Couture, and we've got it in a circle frame. We've got it written in this way: join my team, play, share, build, Design, love, and repeat. So I'm thinking about putting that one on the circle one right away. Okay, we'll see. Then we've got a sparkle. Can't touch this, and it's a cactus. This is one that you can lay two colors down. You'd put your color down here and then another color here. The nice thing about this too is that it dries very quickly, so you don't have to go and wait 15 minutes for it to put another layer on. Be beautiful or be unique. Live life in full bloom. Oh, I love these flowers. And this is another one that you can layer. So you would put this down first. Actually, either way would work. You could do your color first and then put your outline on top. Oh, I'll have to play around with that one. And then the springtime flowers. And where you see that little line, they can be cut and arranged any way that you want. The same thing, actually any of them can be cut, but it gives you guidelines where to cut them. And this is one of those wreaths. I could put it on the circle also and put established. And then for this particular place, it would be 1976 is when this house was built. Okay, what else? A birthday one. It gives your directions on the back. So if you're giving even a transfer as a, I wonder if that's our new one. I'm going to have to figure that out from the shipping thing. Does anybody know out there? Yes, it's $99 plus shipping for your designer starter kit. Yeah, I like those flowers too, Mel. I'm going to be anxious to put those in my own kind of design. And I'm seeing where even maybe you could layer some of these. No, here it is. Okay, I was hoping it would have it on here. Each month you receive a new transfer this size. So that's a $14.99 value. Then it's also, you pay each month, starting your month after you joined, $19.99, and that covers also your web store. Okay, I don't think I'm getting all my comments over there. Nicole, Michelle, Susan. Yay. Yes, that's the new one. March Club Couture. This one's going to be really fun to play with. I can see using this one on my frame and maybe keeping it as a permanent one. I've got to get to Hobby Lobby and get some more frames. But I'm really looking forward to the ink that's coming out. Okay, let's stick these away. Let's do one. Just to show you how quick and easy it is. I think I'm ready. I'm really not sure. But now that I have my spatulas, and I ordered some little stirs. You don't want to stir. My East Texas, you don't want to stir with wood because it's going to soak up the water. See what everybody's saying. Me too. It's my favorite. Yeah, I like the March. I like the March. Okay, I'm going to be different, and I'm going to use the Coastal Blue for the Chalk Couture circle. We've got to get it open, find my scissors. Did you see how I scraped that just then with my scissors? Did not hurt it. Oh, I'm not in frame, am I? Comes with the twine to hang it. And again, the instructions on the back of my transfer. The only thing I didn't bring in here is the water for my transfer to go in. When I pull it off, I want to put it directly into some water. So when I pull it off, I'm going to tell y'all goodbye and go do that. I'm only a few feet away, but that's what we're looking at today, is to see how easy this is. If you've watched the videos that I've been posting about Chalk Couture, then you'll really know how easy it is. Any mistake that you make with the Chalkology paste, you can clean up with water. And I'm not even going to cut this in half, guys, because I'm going to use it directly to scrape off with. I'm going to dab my chalk down with my stirs that I had picked up. Okay, get my twine out of the way. Let me make sure I'm still in frame. I might pop some bubbles. Okay, I'm still in frame. Oh, I could use the dog water bowl. Thank you, Dusty, for that reminder. Okay, when you open these up, if they've got a little handle for you to take the top off. You want to scrape all of that off and put it back into your jar. And the consistency of the paste needs to be like yogurt. I know we've all had yogurt at one time or another, even if you don't like it. Okay, see how easily that came off? We'll set it aside over here because I want to place that back on it. And I could just wipe my fingers off on my shirt, but I'm going to get a handy wipe. And I'm going to stir it real good. I say handy wipe, they're actually baby wipes. You might want to keep a spray bottle nearby to spray water into it if it is a little chalky. If you leave the lid off of it for any length of time, it will dry out some. So you just add water. Okay, that looks about right to me. We'll find out. Okay, let's see if I can center this. Okay, we want to take it off from the backing. Your backing's got two sides. The dull side, and then when I take this off, I think it's supposed to be shiny. That's the side you want to always stick it to. And the first time, it's going to be very sticky. So, I'm going to stick it to my shirt. I know y'all can't see that, but I'm sticking it to my shirt right now. Just so it'll pick up some of the lint from my shirt and it'll be easier to take off. Okay, now I'm looking at it from a different angle than what y'all are. So I don't know if I'll get it totally centered or not as far as left and right, because I want to put some words underneath it eventually. So I'm leaving more space at the bottom. Or I could layer. Let's try to go ahead and get it in the center. How does that look? Y'all tell me. Hey Ken, how are you doing? Dusty, does this look good? It looks good to me, but I'm at a different angle. You know, when you're seated, trying to put it down, it is a little bit different angle. Okay, we want to make sure that it's down nice with no bubbles. The area that you see that is white is not just because of the board that we're putting it on. It would be black, of course. It has a screen, like a silk screen. And that's basically what you're doing. It's the printmaking process. Okay, we're going to just dab some on. I feel like I'm putting way too much. But the best part, because I'm just using one color, is that I can scrape this off. Oh yeah, that's just going to be just right. I can scrape it off and put it back in the jar. That's what you want to do with it. That'll make it last longer. You want to make sure too that you're getting it in all the spots. Here I'm trying to cover up the green. I think I'm just supposed to be covering up the white. My negative space got in there. Okay, so let's get around the edge good. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use it. I'm nervous. Not because I'm doing this live. Lord, that's the last reason. But because I don't want to mess up. I want y'all to really realize how easy this is. Look at this, guys. This is easier than a printmaking process. I wish Connie was on here so she could agree with me. Suzanne, you would be able to tell us. Isn't this easier? Okay, I've scraped it all back into my jar. I'm going to clean this off while it's wet, just to make it easier. And here goes the reveal. We'll start at one corner. Peel it off. Perfect. There you go, guys. How easy is that? For those of you that don't think you can make art, or for those of you that enjoy making art, this is the product for you. Do you agree? Okay, I'm going to go get this in the water, and I'm going to tell y'all goodbye, and check out my store. I'll put that link in, yeah, I'll put that link in when I'm through washing this off. So it'll be a few seconds. Okay, see y'all later. Love ya. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm trying to stop the computer. I need to stop my phone, don't I?